Hi, YouTube family. It's Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and we've got so much that we have to go over today. First of all, great news for Cedric the Entertainer. He's getting a show on CBS. The guys that did The Big Bang Theory, they're behind this one. It's called Welcome to the Neighborhood. And guess who's his co-star? Tichina Arnold, Pam from Martin, Rochelle from Everybody Hates Chris. Love, love, love these two together. Now, will he stay with Tracy Morgan in The Last OG? Because he's really funny on there. But this will be Cedric the Entertainer's own show. We do have some TV news. The actor Clayne Crawford has been fired from Lethal Weapon. The show airs on Fox. Damon Wayans is co-starring. Or really, Damon is the star. You know, it was kind of like a takeoff. Clayne played Martin Riggs, the role made famous by Mel Gibson. Well, he's been a problem on the set, and they fired him, and there'll probably be recasting the role, but Clayne Crawford is out of here as far as the Fox version of Lethal Weapon. How many Power fans do we have out there? You know, it returns to stars on July 1st. Tommy, Ghost, Omari Hardwick, 50 Cent. There's going to be a spinoff with Lorenz Tate. Lorenz Tate plays the politician on the show, and he's getting his own spinoff that will likely debut next year. Now, we have loved Lorenz Tate ever since the days of Love Jones, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, and of course, Dead Presidents. Let's get to Kerry Washington. She's on the cover of Essence. Have you picked up that issue yet? It's the Woke 100, and Kerry talks about life after scandal, plus the photos are absolutely fabulous. Jane Fonda opened up the People magazine, and this was a funny interview. She has a book. The movie's called The Book Club. It's a new movie with her, Diane Keaton, Candice Bergen, older women going through things. Well, in this interview with People magazine, the 80-year-old actress talked about she doesn't have sex anymore. She stopped. Is there a cutoff point? She says she's just not, having sex anymore. So it was an interesting interview. She says she finds other things more fascinating. Now, Jane Fonda has been married a couple of times, so I guess she figured she was tired of going through all that. Jordan Peele, when are we going to see a new movie? Next year. Jordan Peele won an Oscar for Get Out, and his new movie is entitled simply Us. It's a horror movie, horror comedy. He said he wants to keep it in that vein. Not so much about race this time, but it is like a horror movie starring Lupita Nyong'o, and we're hearing Winston Duke, who played M'Baku in Black Panther. Woof, 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 woof. I love that scene. He said, we're vegetarians. That he's going to be co-starring with Lupita Nyong'o. This new Jordan Peele movie hits theaters next week or next year. I'm thinking of next year. Have you checked out Jada Pinkett Smith? She has a great show on Facebook entitled Red Table Talk. It's her mother, her daughter. And in a recent interview, she was talking with Cherie, Will Smith's first wife, and how Jada started dating Will when they were still married. And she admits, Jada says, I really should have fallen back. And maybe I shouldn't have started, dating him while he was still married. But it was a great interview. It's a this is YouTube, Facebook show, which is really, really good. Go Jada Pinkett Smith. Peppa from Salt and Pepper. What a man, what a man, what a man. Peppa got the wrong man. Okay, Peppa hired this young guy to work for her. They became involved. She starts showing him off on social media. This my man crush. This my man. This my boo. Bae. Drip, drip. I'm just thinking all these things that the kids say. So she starts showing him off. So what happens? This young guy is married, and his wife chimed in, and she said, that's your man crush? Really? Well, that's my husband, And we just had a baby. Peppa, here's your lesson for today, because we love you, girl. But when you start showing off these men, they can't be married. Can't brag about them on social media if they're married, because they're already taken. It's like an honor code or something like that. Gabrielle Union, her new movie, Breaking In, opens in theaters this weekend. And guess who produced it? The fab producer, Will Packer. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and this is what we do. We keep you up to date with different things and anything that's going on pop culture-wise or entertainment-wise. Thanks for joining us. Tell your friends, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment. Thanks for joining us. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture.